Hello, welcome to Ubin Store Management Platform. You will receive the login information after you complete your sign up process. First, you enter your account number, that is your registered cell phone, start with 60. And if this is the first time you log into the Ubin Store Management Console, you will use your default password. So I would strongly suggest you to change your default password after your first login. So this is the main page after you log in successfully to the console. There are 8 modules here. Today we're going to talk about the store module where you can actually create a new store here. So go ahead and click it, and then you will see a new store button up here. Click the new store, that indicating that you're going to create a new store for the very first time. So first, give the name of the store. We will put it as the new store, and enter the phone number. This is the contact number that will appear on your mobile apps. When the customer go to your online store from the mobile apps, they click on the phone icon, it will actually calling this number and directly connect to your customer service. Then the following will be the store area, which is actually your address. Start from your state. Say we at the Selangor and Petaling Jaya and your postcode. And you click add, and each store will be able to have multiple locations. So that is mainly for the pickup, dispatch location, or your branches in a different location. If you only have one location, you can delete this line, and following you enter a short description of your store. The status is operating, so because this is ready to operate and taking order from the mobile app, so we want to put it as an operating. Otherwise you can set it as an outage, so that means that you will not appear on the mobile apps. So then followed by the sales order, that means your store will accept sales order when your customer place their order on the mobile apps. After you fill in those information, and the next you will need to upload a few of the store images. Some of the images that will representing your store. Normally I will actually prepare these few images up front. One of them is a store logo. It will be like 100 times 100 pixel, less than 100 KB. Then the store photo and the home background images. So that will be displayed on the mobile apps on your storefront. So I will have those images in different format, right? This will be my logo, like 100 times 100. This will be my store photo, and that will be my store banner as the advertisement, and other coupon that you need to use it. So let's go back to my store photo and logo, and I select it, and it uploads successfully. Oh, sorry, this is supposed to be my store photo, which is this one, and then this is my store logo, and there is a recommended store photo. This one is we will put it on the front page of the mobile apps. So I will use the perhaps this one. We'll see how it will be turned out. Okay. And next is the important thing is that you need to decide what are the brands that you want to put on sale for this store. So you may create your own brands. For instance, I already have 3 brands that is created, so I'm going to use one of them, and you can always change it after you set up this thing. Then you click submit, and you go. Then you can see my store is created, the U store, and is operating, and you can always go back to edit those information. And if you think that it's not ready to operate yet, you can actually choose to close the store so it will not appear on the mobile apps. So after you create the store is now created, but it's not quite ready to be displayed on the mobile apps. So you need to decorate your store with additional information. So we go to My Store, and you go to the U store, and the store display and the store design. You see, it will actually copy the logo from your store creation, and you can actually name a slightly different name or a more popular name for your store in the display on the apps. And of course you can use the same name and a short description of the store name, so you can get some catchy words that you can introduce when the customer see it on the apps. You can see that what your store actually doing, and you can choose your store background. So it can be a store background photo, can be a square or a portrait format. So I choose a portrait one, which is 400 times 600. We'll see how it appear on our app. And then there is a story detail, which is allow you to actually have a more detailed write-up of your store background, the history, your unique selling point. It can be a text, and there are some limited font that you can actually format your text to be more attractive, but I will strongly suggest you to produce a graphic image that you can actually have a more decent design and more attractive. As I mentioned, there are some you can change them to a slightly different text, but you also can actually have a ready-made graphics that I will use it to display here, and then you are ready to showcase your first online store. That's all, and we will open up our mobile apps and see how it looks. Okay, looks like everything's in order. Let's switch to our mobile apps and see how this new store looks on. So this is our Ubin mobile apps. So you double click and it launch it, and look at this. And this is the Ubin. We added it to a feature store, and also we tag them Ubin as a grocery. We are selling grocery, and also we do I think we sign up for the what else, lifestyle store. So that can be changed. It depends on what other category you are in, right? So let's go into our Ubin store, And look at this. This is the front page, the store background photo that we are using as a portrait. Of course, you can use a square image, and this is our logo. And you click on this location, it shows the address we entered just now. And if you click on the phone, it actually using the phone and call your store customers directly. Okay, so let's go back to and the brand story. Remember this, we can change the font and also using a image that give you a more attractive advertisement visual effect of your store. Okay, and then your first online store is ready and is listed on our mobile apps, and you are ready to sell once you start adding your products